happy holiday season for all who celebrate. Today I'm sitting in front of my Christmas tree, getting in the spirit to bring you this video today, which is a gift guide for foodies. The people in your life who love to cook, love to bake, maybe you're just getting into all that kind of stuff. This includes items that I already have in love, have received as a gift, and things that are actually on my list as well. So I have 3 categories: under 50, under 100, and then the more like splurgy over 100 items. I do have some of these things, so I can show you, but if I don't have this thing, then I will just pop a picture up on the screen, and I will also have everything linked in the description box below. So starting with the items that are under $50, I want to start with something for the bread bakers out there. I have my little list right here. That is the Dot & Army bread bag and bowl cover. I just think this is adorable. It's great because if you know that this bread baker always uses plastic wrap, or they do my trick with the plate on top, this is a great thing to get for them because it's a reusable cover for their bowl to proof their bread. So I love this, and I just think it's very cute. There's a ton of these on the market, but I think the Dot & Army one is very adorable. Next is something that's actually on my list, and that is a tortilla press. So I love making tacos, and I love making my own tortillas, but it just takes so long to roll out all my tortillas. So I have this Victoria tortilla press on my list. I'm not sure if anybody's got it for me yet, or maybe Santa will bring it. I'm really excited about this because I think it'll just make my tortilla making process so much faster and easier. Next on my list is a 2-part gift. Part 1 is to get a little salt cellar. So I have this one as an example. There are salt cellars everywhere on the market. I know there are tons on Williams-Sonoma, there are tons on Food 52, there's everywhere from all different price ranges. So this is the one that I chose to feature today. I just think it's so cute. I love how it's tilted, so it's easy to get salt out of it. And then the second part of this gift is, of course, my favorite salt. This is the refill bag of Redmond's Fine Real Salt. I actually did this for a friend who's getting married. On her registry, she had a salt and pepper cellar already. So I got the salt and pepper cellars. I got her a bag of real salt, and I also got her a little container of ground pepper, like a fancy, I can't remember the brand, a fancy ground pepper. I think that's an awesome gift idea for somebody that, again, you know likes to cook but might already have like a ton of gadgets and stuff like that. It's really simple, but I think it's a great gift. I do have a discount code for Redmond, as most of you know. It's Poppy15 for 15% off any of Redmond's products. So their salts, their electrolytes, their toothpaste, their face masks, all of Redmond's products, I do have a code for 15% off. So if you do use my code for Redmond's products, I do get a little bit of a commission. So thank you all so much for anybody who shops through my links and uses my code. Love you so much. My next under 50 item is another one for the bread bakers, and that is a Banneton. I have one here from King Arthur, which is actually on sale right now. I'm not sure if it'll still be on sale by the time you're watching this, but a bread basket, Banneton, brat form, whatever you want to call them, is a great gift for somebody, you know, who bakes bread but might not have one yet. Or these come in all different shapes, so if you know they already have a round one, you could buy them an oval one. Okay, so the next 2 items are both mugs. So the first one is my favorite. I actually have a set of these. We have 4 of them. I think we got them for Christmas maybe 3 or 4 years ago at this point. But these are our favorite mugs. They're called the Trigger Mug from Bennington Potters in Vermont. And I just think they are so beautiful. They're handmade. They also come in a tall size, which is really cool. And they come in a bunch of different finishes. I just think these are so beautiful, and they're kind of different. Something that's on my list is the Porter mug from W&P. Okay people, breaking news. I was right. Sam did get me the W&P Porter mug for Christmas, and I texted him and asked if I could open it and show you guys, and he said yes. So, really hope you can't see my address. How cute. This is the 12 ounce. But it's so cute. I love terrazzo or terrazzo cream is the color. I just think these are so adorable, and I know I've said that for like every single item on this list, but I have specifically the terrazzo multi, I think is the name of it. The name of the print on my list in the 12 ounce size. So it's really small because we have an espresso machine, so I don't need like a giant travel mug. I just am very excited about it. So yeah, if you have somebody who's maybe a commuter in your life or just a coffee person, I think the W&P Porter mugs are so cute, and I would be very happy to receive that as a gift. Okay, so the last category, I guess, for under 50 would be a new cookbook. I have a few suggestions here beside me that I want to feature. I love this one. This is The Home Cook by Alex Guarnaschelli. This is a really great one. It's got a ton of different, more classic recipes. And then I have Where Cooking Begins by Carla Lally Music. This is a beautiful book, and I just love Carla. She's one of my favorite chefs, and I know she worked really hard on this book. She also has another book that I have not gotten, and it's called That Sounds So Good, I think. Any of Carla's books I think would be an amazing gift. Claire Saffit's Dessert Person. If you have somebody in your life who loves sweets and loves to bake, this is a great one. Maddie Matheson's Homestyle Cookery. Maddie is just hilarious, and I really love his recipes. So he also has one called, so this is Homestyle Cookery, and I believe he has one or two more, but anything from Maddie Matheson I think is a winner. I also love, as you can see, whenever you see these little post-its on a cookbook of mine, it's because I've marked the recipe as something I want to try, so there's a whole lot of that in this book. But this is the Modern Comfort Food by Ina Garten. We actually got this as a gift last year, and I've been loving it. And last but not least, this big honker is How to Cook Everything by Mark Bittman. Again, I know I've said this a lot, but anything from Mark Bittman I think is amazing. Really love him. He's somebody I really look up to. So Mark Bittman's How to Cook Everything, it's literally how to cook everything. Like, there are so many recipes in this book. It's basically like Google for cooking. So okay, so my next category is under 100, and I actually don't have any of these things to show you in person, so I'll just pop some pictures up on the screen. But my first item for under 100 would be a box of Jenny's ice cream. We got this as a gift one year, and oh my gosh, it was like the best surprise ever. Jenny's makes really, really amazing ice cream and kind of some different flavors. If there's somebody in your life who you know loves ice cream or loves sweets, I think this is an amazing gift, especially if maybe you weren't seeing them this year for Christmas, because you can get the box of Jenny's just delivered to their house. So I think this is a really great gift for more of a long distance Christmas gift giving. My next item under 100 is something that I've been eyeing for a while, but I haven't bought myself, is an air fryer. So specifically this air fryer from Walmart, actually, Drew Barrymore's brand Beautiful. I just think it's stunning. I think it looks beautiful even if you wanted to leave it on your counter. It's so minimal, and I've heard really great things about it. And my last under 50 item is a Thrive Market membership. So as some of you know, I've done a few Thrive Market hauls on my channel. I love Thrive Market. They have so many things on there that I can't find in my local grocery store. So it's really handy for pantry staples, but also fun things to try. So that was all of my stuff for under 100. And now to move on to the more splurgy items. So my first splurgy item would be a Dutch oven. I have two of these. They were both gifts. The ones that I have are from Le Creuset, but I know a ton of other brands make beautiful cast iron enameled Dutch ovens like Staub and Lodge, Le Creuset. There's a bunch of different ones. I think that Dutch ovens are so versatile. You can make really so many things in them. I love making chili and stew and baking bread in them. They're great for one-pot meals, and they can range anywhere from like $60 all the way up to like really expensive. So that's another great gift for somebody who you know loves to cook and might already have kind of a lot of gadgets. I have this Dutch oven, which is a 3.5 quart, and I believe my bigger blue Dutch oven is a 5 quart. So personally, I think the 3.5, which is this size, is the smallest I would go. I know Le Creuset makes a 2-quart one, but I think this is the smallest that I would go personally. My next kind of splurgy item is a boost block. So this is the small size, I believe. It might be the medium one. I will have this linked down below on Williams-Sonoma, and they have like a bunch of different kinds and sizes, but I love our boost block. It's just such a beautiful piece of kitchen equipment. They last forever as long as you take care of them. We actually got this for my sister and brother-in-law a couple of years ago. Again, I think it's just a very beautiful and impressive gift. My next kind of splurgy gift is a set of knives. So we personally use Wusthof. We've always used Wusthof because Sam's mom actually used to work for Wusthof. This set right here would be an amazing gift. It has your classic chef knife and a paring knife, and they are just beautifully made. And I know that Wusthof is a brand that a lot of chefs love to use. So that's also a great gift. And my last gift is probably the most expensive, actually I think it is the most expensive item on this list, but I use it every single day, and that is our Berkey water filter. We fill it up probably once a day. We have the 2.5 gallon one, which I believe is their big Berkey, and I just really love it. I also love the way it looks on the counter, and the nice thing about the Berkey is that you don't have to replace the filters nearly as much as you would for like a Brita. I need to look it up and confirm that this is accurate, but I'm pretty sure. The thing about the black carbon filters that the Berkey uses is that you can actually wash them and I guess like rinse them. You don't use soap or anything. You don't have to replace them up to like 20 washes or something. It is an investment, but I think it saves you money over time, because with something like a Brita filter, you have to replace the filters like once a month or something, and it really stacks up. So yeah, I am so out of breath. I feel like I was just speaking at like 10,000 miles a minute, but I hope you enjoyed this video. I had so much fun putting together this gift guide for you guys. So everything will be linked down below, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.